Fitzek, do you remember that video I made a while back, a couple of months ago, about the 10 million second long exposure time on one photograph? You don't remember it at all. You have no recollection of it? That's good, because I'm about to make the exact same video. So after that previous video's success with this solarcan, the video you don't remember watching because you didn't see it, the solarcan team sent me some more solarcans, and they sent me a very special one. This is number 12345, which doesn't come around too often, those kinds of numbers. So they sent me this, and they sent me some more, and I'll actually be doing a giveaway with them because they're just lovely people, lovely company, and I really like to support them. This isn't sponsored, by the way, but you can win one. More on that later. Today I am dismantling? I am taking the 12345 off the balcony, which is it's been sitting there for about 44 days now, which is close to 4 million seconds. It's actually 3,801,600 or something seconds, and I've had to mount it on a mini teleprompter that I used for my time-lapse video course. And the reason I had to mount it like that is because, as you can see on that initial print, the sun actually moved out of frame because it went too high. So I've had to angle this new solarcan upwards so the whole sun streak is in the frame. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about and you actually did not see the previous video, the solarcan is a pinhole camera. You can make them yourself using some photo paper and a can, but Solarcan is a company based somewhere up north, and they make them. They're pretty much plug and play, and it's really fun. So today we have another stressful moment of dismounting this, and then we have to do a pre-scan on the printer. Got to install the printer first off, and then we got to scan the paper and then color grade it and invert the colors and hopefully come up with a nice result. So let's begin by taking this thing off the balcony rail. So here's how I mounted it, and I mean, you can tell why I used this, because it's at a nice upwards angle. I just taped it with some gaff tape. I kind of stress tested it before fully letting her rip by itself. There's no way this thing's coming off, trust me, but we're gonna take it off right now. So let's get down to business. All right, there's really not much to this. I think step one is I'm gonna take the can off. That's all good. Boom, just like that. And now I shall take something small. I don't know if you can see any of this right now, but the little pinhole is right here. So we're gonna cover that up with a bit of tape. And now we're gonna open this up and develop it, which means just scanning it. At the bottom here, I don't know if this is visible at all, it says 12345 as well, which is a very special can, this one. Can retrieved. Now we have to install the printer, and the lights here are dark just like last time, so we don't expose the paper any further. So the paper inside these cans is photographic paper, which if you expose it for long enough with a pinhole, obviously because it's a pinhole freaking camera, actually leaves marks. Now when you scan it, you have to invert the colors because it's white paper and the lines are going to be black. So you gotta invert that, and then you can play with the colors and stuff. But I'll show you how to do that. Now, I just gotta put the printer back, and this is the cable I had to buy because I forgot the original cable for the printer, which is stupid. And obviously the reason I'm working with a printer is because it's got a built-in scanner. Power in. I need a can opener to open up the can, obviously. Beep, beep, that's all you need, a classic can opener, I guess. And I think, yeah, no, you can't open the bottom because that's an awkward angle. You got to open up the top. Take this polarizer off. Scanner not available. That's good start, good start, good start. Love, love, love. Love that for me. Scanning, document, scan image. Okay, there's nothing there. So that's a good one. As we wait for this to prep, quick little thing. Not a lot of my videos are sponsored. It's been a tricky year as a, you know, whatever I am. But you can become a sponsor of this channel. You can check out the link down below to, first of all, sign up to my newsletter for the giveaway with Solarcan coming up, and a bunch of other giveaways as well. And secondly, you can purchase things from me, stuff that I've made, like my ebook about time-lapse or passive income, or my time-lapse and LUT collection presets. You can support the channel by checking those out. Much appreciated. Now, let's do a pre-scan of this. I've just put it there. And then now we hit scan here, and then it's scanning like so. Am I remembering this correctly? So that's scan, that's funny, that's scanned, that's where I opened the thing, obviously, and that's the back of the booklet. Now, we gotta open this up first. Clickety-click, let's turn off that light. I'm much less nervous than last time. The only thing I'm nervous about right now is that potentially the way I mounted it was just completely wrong. I'm not too nervous anymore about the scanning. I'm just nervous that I really fucked up the mount. So deleting this document, then we got to retrieve the paper that's in here. Whoop, spoiler alert. Still haven't seen it, so I don't know if it worked or not. What we're scanning in, 300 dpi, A4 size, that's fine, we'll cut out the rest. TIFF format, yep. Image correction, no, and we're scanning in color. Now, all that is left to do is take out the paper from this, put it in there, and scan. Let's go. Ooh, I think I can definitely see some lines. There's a little clip in there which holds the photo paper in its place. You kind of got to unclip that so you can take out the photo paper. Now, as last time, I'm not going to show you, because that would not be a very dramatic reveal, would it? I will show you the scan as it happens. If I ever take this paper out, that is. I'm trying to roll that up. Oh. I said I wasn't nervous. Turns out I am a little bit nervous. Love it. That's done. Now we hit the scan button and fingers crossed I don't ruin it. Scanning document. You can see the light is here. It would have been past it. And preview on the screen. It worked! I nailed it. I absolutely nailed it. All right, I can tell from the lines. So the lines, I did. It's been very cloudy, so there's not a lot to see. Cool. Now let's get to the reveal of what I just scanned, and then we'll edit it. We'll color grade it. In the meantime, I'm just going to take it out, put it back in the can, just like I did last time. And here it is. Look at that. That actually looks so good. I don't want to expose it for too long, so I'm just going to put it back in the can, just like we did last time. Turn that upside down, and now we can color grade it. Let's go. By the way, it is blazing hot in here. I'm going to export this image as a TIFF with no compression, save that. But let's chuck that into Photoshop, crop that. Image rotation, counterclockwise. That's exactly what I wanted. So, look, this worked perfectly. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted the entire sun streaks to be visible. First thing we gotta do is invert these colors. And we did that, I think, last time with the curves, by just chucking them like that. And then you can draw some dots there on the thirds and increase the strength of the highlights, lower the shadows, and then you get some really fucked artifacts. So we're not going to do that too much. Might drop this down a wee bit. And I don't want to, oh, that must be, yeah, that must be drops on the lens or something. All these little dots. That looks like water drops, right? Anyways, you can really tell the sunny days from the cloudy days, and there's been quite a few cloudy days, obviously, because we're in London. Let's add some color balances. Should we add some more of that and some red, or let's go in the shadows? Let's get rid of some of that. I want it kind of blue this time around, which I quite like. And then maybe in the highlights we can give them a little tint of yellow. Don't want to go too hard here. So that can come down a bit like that. One final trick I want to do here is just an easy little, where am I even looking? Just a little, let's see how we can do that. You go to content aware fill, I guess. And yeah, let's use that. Boom, that removes that little splotch. So yeah, I guess I can kind of keep tweaking. Oh my God, I just realized. This is so cool. This is actually a roof, these lines here. This here is our roof. And this is probably the end of the balcony, or the start of the balcony. So we got, obviously you got the horizon here, got that big fat ugly building right in front of the balcony, and the track of the sun, and some glow here from who knows what, morning glow, sunset glow. But yeah, pretty cool. Really, really like that. Another great solarcan adventure. Keep an eye out for my emails. Time Warper Weekly. I send out an email once a week with news, stuff that I've been getting up to, features from social media, people that are making cool time lapses. I share that, industry news, giveaways, etc. And you get a discount to all of my stuff if you sign up as well. And I'll be doing some more giveaways via the newsletter soon. So check out the Time Warper Weekly down below. Thank you for being here. Thanks for considering sponsoring this video by buying one of my things. Thanks for solarcan for making a cool product and for jumping on to the giveaway that is to come soon. And yeah, thanks to the Cloud Pals for being fantastic over the last 9 months. I think we've lived here, and we're moving in 5 days' time, and it makes me very sad. I could cry about it, but I won't. Maybe on the live stream soon. Bye bye.